Welcome back. Now, how will we do that? Fortunately, Python already has a perfect data structure for storing conversation. We call that data structure a list. If you have already worked with the Python, you must be knowing the list. But if you don't know, no problem. List is something like this. That means it contains several data in a single variable. So this is the variable of name where you can put 1 data, 2 data, 3 data or any number of data. This is also a list. You can write like this: num is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. This is also a list. So this is also a list, this is also a list. So what list is? Basically, it contains several data separated by comma and within the square bracket. So whenever you put the data in the square bracket, it becomes list, and you can have any number of data. One more thing I want to tell here only. If you want to access a particular data within a list, suppose I want to access 20, I will write num, that means the name of the list, within the square bracket, the index of this, that means the position where that data exists. And the position starts from 0, not from 1. So this is 0th position, this is first, this is second, this is third. So if I have to access this data, I will write num1. So suppose I write print num1, then this particular data will be printed. That means 20 as output will be printed. If I modify it to 2, 30 will be printed. If I modified it 0, 10 will be printed. So that is what list is. A list stores multiple items. Today, instead of storing fruits or numbers, what we will store? We will store messages. That means the entire conversation that we will store. How? Just look at this. Messages is equal to, then you have put the square bracket, and this is one message. This is another message. This is first message. Where role is the user, that means you are asking the question, and the content, and the question is hello. So you are saying to the AI assistant hello. Who is saying? User is saying. What he is saying? Hello he is saying. Now assistant will respond. So this is the second message. So this entire thing is the second message. Second message. Now who is responding? Assistant. So role has changed from the user to the assistant. And what he is responding? Hello, how can I help you? This is the response from your AI assistant. So we are storing that information also as a message. So we are storing everything. You said whatever, assistant replied whatever, you said whatever, assistant replied whatever. This is called one message. This is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. We keep on storing everything into this list. The name of the list is messages. You can have any name. This is the variable name basically. So you can have any name. Every time someone speaks, we will simply add another message to this list. Somebody speaks, we add another message, another message, another message. This one idea gives our assistant memory. Isn't simple? Interesting. So what you will get after you have written this program, today's program, you will get something like this. That means At the end of the today, your assistant should behave like this. How? My name is Rahul. Assistant will respond, nice to meet you, Rahul. You said I live in Delhi. That's wonderful. Or whatever. And then if you ask what is my name, it will tell your name is Rahul. See here the difference. Earlier it was telling I don't know your name because you are just sending one message, what is my name. So the context was not available, therefore it was not able to answer. That means it was not having the memory. So if you will send this entire thing to the AI model, naturally it contains the name, therefore it will be able to tell the name. So this is what we are expecting after we modify the program. Where do I live? Suppose you ask, it will tell you live in Delhi. So now your assistant finally feels like it is having a real conversation. And the best part, we will achieve this by adding only a few lines of code to yesterday's project. So whatever we have made yesterday, we will just update that program, add few lines of code, and your AI assistant will have a memory. What that tells you, the concept wise, every time you have to understand the philosophy and the concept like an AI engineer understands it. Large language model don't automatically remember conversations. That means the model which you are using like Olama or any other model does not remember the conversations. Developers like you or like me create memory by deciding what context to send with each request. So each request you will send the memory part, means the context, means the entire conversation. Once you understand this, you are no longer just using AI, you are beginning to think like AI application developers. We will implement this memory step by step, showing how a simple Python list transforms a stateless chatbot into a conversational assistant. So that is what the objective today. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you.